Alright guys, it's Monday morning. It's supposed to be 60 something degrees today for the high, and sunny all day, which is a change for the last week of weather we've had. It is supposed to rain all day tomorrow and Wednesday, so I'm going to try to get as much done today as I can. My plan is to try to get all my rust repair metalwork done on my 87 in the garage. I'm tired of the metalwork, guys. I'm sick of it. It keeps going and going and going. It's been a can of worms. This car is definitely way worse shape than mine. It even has a rust hole up here. That whole end, if you can see that, is completely rusted away. So this car makes my car look like a peach, you know. I was having trouble trying to get this trim off. I've been out here for a while trying to get it off. It has a foam seal on it, so it's stuck to the body pretty good. I originally rounded the corners on a flatbed blade scraper and was trying to push it up under it and push it, because I've got to reuse this piece, so I don't want to kink it or bend it. And I got tired of messing with that, so I went in and got some MIG welder wire, and started down there and pulled toward this way, and it's actually working awesome. You got to get a pretty good grip on this stuff that it starts pulling through your hand. But this is not my idea. This is people's been doing this for a while to get the emblems off of cars and stuff, you know, new model cars that they're stuck on. A guy in a body shop actually showed me this years ago, so this is not something I just come up with, but this works awesome for this trim. So I mean, when I started down there, it literally was just working like a champ to there, and then I stopped just to do a video and show you guys how I did it. So anyway, passing on some little tidbit that the guy showed me. I'm rather amazed at the amount of strip caulk that's in these T-top cars from the factory. There's strip caulk in all four corners, and then the really thin spongy foam seal. It goes all the way around, comes back to here, and then another piece Y's in for this, and then it stops. It does look like, I didn't turn that T-piece upside down and look, but it looks like it had a pretty big square of that foam seal here. That's probably what rusted that out. But when I took this apart this morning, it had water standing in it. The sun, you know, it's on it, so it's dried it out since then. But this style foam tape, if you don't know, you can get at Lowe's, but it is a light gray. It's not black. It's the same density, and they have many different thicknesses and widths. And I have a lot of it in a big Tupperware tote in there on the rolls, and I've used it for years on my G-body projects. I also use it on hard roof G-bodies, or A-bodies, I guess. The actual weather strip channel piece that screws on, I use it as one continuous piece on a hard roof all the way around. That way you don't have any, you know, cut seams for wind noise or whatever to get in. But I'll use pieces on this car on it also, and then also on the rear trim that goes on the B pillar, this piece here, it does have a piece on the body also, and I use that same Lowe's tape for that. You know, it just seals the trim to it. But anyway, I thought I'd pass that on. The rear brace on this car, I've decided I'm not going to try to take it out of here. I'd have to clean this car out, and it is muddy out here, man. It's been raining for a week, and it's just a mess. I actually have rubber boots on right now, but that is one piece all the way across, and it's sandwiched in there. So I'd have to drill a ton of spot welds, and these down here look like they're going to be kind of fun to get to. And that center brace is actually notched for that brace, so I don't know if mine's already notched like that or if I'd have to notch that one. So I'm pretty much, I'm not going to mess with it. I think I'm going to have to take the trunk hinge rods out to get it out of there once I get the spot welds drilled. And that means I'd probably have to take them out of the other car. It might be able to be snaked in there. I'm just not sure, but at this point, I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze, so I'm not going to mess with it. From looking at the aftermarket ones, I think I've got a lot of scrap steel stuff, so I think I'll just make my own to resemble the aftermarkets. You know, it's pretty much just sheet metal that's stamped for strength. So I'd rather have something a little beefier anyway. But if my car wasn't a T-top that I was building, I wouldn't worry about it. But since it is a T-top car, and you know, after seeing that roof problem that car in there had, it would be a good idea to have a brace in there, so I probably will do it. But as far as today, that's the goal. I want to get the rust repair done on that car, all these pieces put in, all the welds ground and ready. I would love to start filler later this week, because I'm not going to be able to do nothing for the next 2 days because we're going to have more rain. So anyway, I'm going to get back at it. Hell, it's almost lunchtime now. I've spent way too much time on this. So anyway, I'm going to get back after it, guys. Oh, I will do another video tonight of my progress, and hopefully I have the metal work done and ready for the filler and the primer and stuff. So hopefully.